Good evening, gang. Right now we are going to look at the difference between nominal and effective interest rates. So, two key words are nominal, what the bank tells you you're getting, and effective, what it actually means in real terms. All right, so the question I pose is, why do banks state a rate per annum but calculate the rates on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? All right, so for example, what's the difference between getting a rate of 10% per annum applied annually versus 10% per annum applied twice a year on a $20,000 investment? Okay, so we're investing something. So if we think about this in basic terms, we have a V0 of $20,000 and Vn plus 1 is equal to, in this first instance, in the annual, so we'll do annual first. Okay, we've got 10% applied annually, so it's just applied the one time. All right, so 1.1, and if we write our properly, we get that times Vn. So we know that we're looking for what we have as an investment after a year, so we're just going to do it for 1 year. So same amount of time for both. So V0 plus 1 is equal to 1.1 times $20,000. Okay, and we find that V1, okay, after 1 year, go over here to our calculator, turn that on, 1.1 times $20,000, you have in the bank now $22,000. Okay, now when we apply this rate biannually, twice a year, we need to do this. So similar stuff, but because it's applied biannually, we need to divide our 10% by 2, and then that's all over 100. So 1 plus for our rate of change. So 10% divided by 2 is 5. Divided by 100, 0.05. So we get our R value for our recurrence relation of 1.05. So V0 is equal to 20,000, same amount invested. Vn plus 1 is equal to 1.05 times Vn. Okay, so the difference here is that to get it over 12 months, we're going to need to apply this one. We're going to need to do it twice. Okay, so first thing we do, calculate V0 plus 1 is equal to 1.05 times $20,000. Okay, jump over here to our calculator. So 1.05 times 20,000, and we get $21,000. Now we have to remember that that's V1 in this circumstance. N, every time N is applied, that's 6 months. So this here is currently equal to 6 months. So to get the same time period, 1 year, we need to do it again. So we have, now we want V1 plus 1 to get our V2. So 1.05 times 20,000. Sorry, not 20,000. What am I saying? We know that compound interest is based on the previous balance, not the original balance. So we'll go 21,000. Okay, so we're calculating that extra 5% interest on 21,000. Over to our calculator. Now I can just hit times. That'll do my last answer, multiplied by 1.05. And we get 22,000. And $50. So which one is it better to have? So same interest rate, but one's applied biannually, one's applied annually. We have $22,000 versus $22,050. So at the end of the year, just on 1 year, we have $50 extra just by applying the interest rate biannually. Okay, so obviously, if we had a choice, we would go directly for that one there. Okay. Now, if it was a loan and we're paying back money, we would look at that one. But this is an investment, so we've given the bank money, we want money back on our investment. Hope that clears up what effective versus nominal rates are, and we'll do some more examples soon. Thanks guys, subscribe to Free Teach and give it a thumbs up. No worries, see you next time.